deal with it.
Oh. Hello everyone. That was Deal With It, featuring Slow Time, Miramasa. It's dinner time. Time to chow down and tune in to some great songs, some great chat, and some top lads. We've got me, Adam Hoskin.
Me, Will Hester Collins.
And me, Max Elberfeld.
I've run up the stairs if you couldn't work out already.
Same.
I got a can of Coke, and yeah, I'm tired now.
He's dying. He's about to keel over.
Yeah. Oh, my head's all sweaty. Probably because I've got a hat on. So, what have we all been doing over the week?
Over the week?
Yeah. What have we been doing over the past week?
I've just been at uni.
Yeah, I went to uni once.
Oh,
For 25 minutes, and then I left.
Were you meant to go more?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Maybe. But I was doing that, I was working. I was keeping Tesco afloat single-handedly.
Oh, wow.
Single-handedly?
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a little fun factoid here.
Okay.
Go on.
Most sold thing
Well, in Tesco's?
in Tesco. I think you both know.
I already know.
I think you.
Wait, it's not bananas.
Oh, it is bananas.
It is bananas.
It is bananas.
Okay, go on, tell me more though.
It's bananas. And I work on a little department called fruit and veg.
Yeah.
I think you can work out who's in charge of stocking bananas.
It's you.
It's me.
Yeah?
Fruit and veg team leader.
Without you?
Without me,
Team leader?
yeah.
Is it only you?
Is that self-appointed?
Yeah, because everyone listens to me. And I literally tell people at my job, I'm team leader, and they go, yeah, you're team leader. Because they're dumb.
Do you say it in like a threatening way?
Yeah,
I'm team leader.
I push them.
Yeah.
I push them into the apples. And they fall in their little heads.
Scary.
Also, I'm older than most of them, so they just listen to me.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, well,
I was going to say a little bit about my week as well.
Yeah, Max is here.
I had my last set of lectures until February.
February?
Wow.
I've got no lectures till February. Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Exactly.
Nice.
Work.
Nice.
Well, fair enough. I mean, what have I been doing? I was in work.
That was nice.
I had the day off on Monday because I just had it off. I went to make some wraps. That was my only task of the day. So I got my laptop fixed.
Yeah.
You know the one that kept like overheating?
Yeah.
It doesn't overheat anymore.
You're like $2,000 laptop.
$2,500 laptop.
That the speakers didn't work on.
Fantastic laptop.
Yeah,
I like
the
that.
speakers are really bad.
They
as
didn't
well. I
work for
forgot that
ages,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they got an update and they started working.
That's incredible.
It came out with this distorted audio. Basically, I get a call from the guy like a week later, so like Friday actually, 5 days. He was like, yeah, do you own a cat? And I was like, yeah. He's like, your laptop is full of cat hair. It is like
Really?
packed.
Oh my
cat hair.
God.
He's like, the fans would spin, but the actual things wouldn't spin.
Yeah.
The motors were spinning, but the actual fans weren't, and it would just overheat.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go. That's what was wrong with my laptop that kept like crashing every time I opened up Word.
Keep it away from cats.
Basically, yeah, which is kind of good because I don't go back home to laptop anymore.
Did you used to rest your laptop on your cat whilst you were using it?
Stroke it with the laptop.
Yeah, you'd keep it warm.
Put it on like a blanket where the cat had definitely been, and like
yeah, sucks it up.
Yeah, they are basically vacuums. Is what the guy. A laptop's a vacuum. So I was like, pretty sure it's a laptop. He's like, no, vacuum.
Buy laptops like 5 in 1. It's like laptop, vacuum, and then you can make up the other 3.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of vacuums, you excited for Black Friday?
For what?
Black Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because me and Jamie, do you know what my investment's going to be?
Bananas.
Robot vacuum.
Robot vacuum.
Like
the
Roomba.
little,
I want a Roomba.
one of those little circle things.
A little Roomba.
They've got really down in price, and I think there's gonna be one for like £100 online.
Oh my
at some
god,
point.
it's still so much money.
Have you seen what people are doing? There's like Roombas, but they like deliver stuff to you around like an office.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And
That automation.
Yeah, people hated them. People hated them because there's this weird little thing going around, and they solved it by doing one very simple thing.
Making noises.
What was that?
They put googly eyes on it, and everybody loved it.
Everyone's like clapping.
Everyone's like, they gave it a name after that. Before they all hated it, they resented it. It was just this weird blob
Kicking
going
it as it
around.
goes
Yeah,
past.
literally. Yeah, they like abused it. But you give it googly eyes, give it a name. Everyone loves him.
Did it give it a name?
Yeah, they gave it a name.
What was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, they did give it.
What do you think it would be
It's
called?
like a Henry Hoover sort of situ, like
Biggles.
Vernon the vacuum.
What do you think it would be called?
Biggles.
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 I don't know. I feel like it needs to be some kind of like androidy pun.
Vernon. Oh.
Big old.
Yeah. Is it Sunny, the robot in iRobot?
Yeah.
You could call it Andy for Android.
Yeah.
Wow.
Andy. Or like
Perfect.
Optimus.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Optimus Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna there's gonna be a copyright infringement at some point.
For what?
Optimus Prime, then Amazon are like.
I mean,
Prime?
I don't think.
I don't think
it's still the word prime for everything.
I don't.
Do you think they'll do an ad with them in?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, I think.
Okay.
I think like imagine like Transformers execs. They're like, right, corporate's called. We're not
Yeah.
getting a new movie unless there's enough like Amazon Prime
need to-
placement on Optimus.
We need an Amazon Prime tie-in.
Corporate's really got
so-
our necks here.
Rather than him being like just that weird not fire truck thing, you know what I mean? Like the trucking
Yeah.
truck
Yeah.
thing.
Lorry.
He's that, but he's an Amazon lorry.
Amazon
Yeah.
delivery lorry.
Yeah.
Well, always late.
No, they're not.
They're
Are
pretty
they?
good on time.
I rep Amazon.
Actually,
Yeah.
Amazon's fine.
I love the way they treat their workers.
Better than Yoda.
Yeah.
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 That's what yeah. And I went to a gig,
Yeah, how was that?
Vampire Weekend. We got loads of their
Very
songs.
nice.
Well, we got 2 of their songs.
That's quite a lot.
It was really nice. I enjoyed it. First proper gig that I've ever been to. I'm going to tell you a bit more about that, but you know we'll have to wait. We've got loads of other things coming up. We've got what's my thing? It's going to be Pig Porkies, or it's called Pig Promises.
Promises, yeah.
I think Porkies because it's like lies would be good, or like Pig Porky Promises.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Right,
That's
something
an
like
That
mouthful.
sounds like
PPP.
that sounds like a food.
Oh yeah, it's like the heaven and I don't know, like
Yeah.
heavenly sort of snacks like pork rind or something.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Anyway, we've got that. We've got a Will's Wikipedia Wonder. We've also got a special game all about Wallace and Gromit. I'm just very excited. But first, we've got Dance Baby by Boy Pablo. So enjoy that. Fat Lips, Sum 41. Tune.
Wow.
Dinner time. Absolute tune. So I was at this gig. And I'm at the front of this Vampire Weekend gig. I was there on Thursday at the Ali Pally, Alexandra Palace in London.
It's in London, yeah. Been there.
There were it was full of 10,000 people, and I was one of the very, very lucky people that got there very early, and I was just 2 people in front of me to the front, so I felt like I was basically at the front. There's basically nothing else I could be doing other than that. Girl to my right, she puts her head down. Ooh,
What's she doing?
going on?
What's she doing?
Then she gets pushed by a boyfriend to the front. Chunders all at the front. The whole stage.
Oh my lord.
The guy singing kind of just notices it. This guy's worth millions and millions of pounds. He just notices it. He looks up. He's like, I'm going to continue singing. That must be like a lot of concentration for a start, considering how he's playing this instrument, like on this very intricate
What instruments he's playing?
guitar. Very intricate, obviously.
Nah, it's
And
easy.
he's just
Pretty
singing this
easy,
girl
yeah.
like
It's
throwing
like
up.
piano.
Easy.
And then she just gets picked up and like pulled over and away. And then her boyfriend also had to get picked up over the railing, and he had to like cross his arms and just get pulled over. It was all. He just looked like
Taken.
such a wimp. It was
Yeah.
just so. And
Never
then
seen
I was
again.
like, you know what?
They get abducted.
I was pretty chuffed. I got moved to the second to the front row after that
That's right.
because I just took their space. I was like,
Because you got to watch someone else
They-
throw up.
So just spike everyone to throw up,
I
and
think
you get to the front.
He did it.
Yeah.
no, I
You
didn't.
spiked her.
Not necessarily.
What
I
do
rest
you mean
this
not
man.
necessarily?
I did a bit.
Just a bit of spike.
I did a little bit of that.
Like
So
that.
that was pretty good. And then, do you want to guess how much I spent on merch at the merch shop?
Well, I can see
£90.
You're currently wearing a hat, which I'm
Max
going to
is
assume.
very close.
I'm gonna say
£95.
£100.
I spent £75.
Oh,
That's
that's
what I
fine.
said.
That's all right.
I can't get the merch any other sort of time. So, like
about
online,
online?
there's a lot of delivery. It's all American, so the like delivery charge is quite insane. I bought a sweatshirt for 50 quid and
Fair
a hat
enough.
for 25
Sweatshirt for 50 quid.
and a hat for 25.
I mean, the hat is okay.
I like the hat. It looks,
sweatshirt's
looks
pretty
quite
good
high
too.
quality.
It's all right. It's not the best.
Oh.
It's not £25 worth of hat, but it's about supporting the band. Then I get outside and I see these guys that are just like selling merch for £10. It's all just counterfeit, and I just found it really funny because
You should have got that.
Yeah.
my friend Emily, who was waiting outside for me while I was buying merch, was like, "Yeah, they sold all like 100 t-shirts that they had in each arm in
Yeah.
about 20 seconds
Yeah,
for tenner instead of like 50."
that's fair enough.
So yeah, that was my first gig. You see, I won't even be able to see them for ages. I think they'll be at Glastonbury, but that's like mega dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they won't have another London tour like until they do another album. So that is probably like the only time
Never.
I'll have been able to see them. Right, and on that note, I'm going to play Manted Roof, which was the song that Vampire Weekend opened with. So
Wow. All about you.
There you go. All right, fine.
yeah, well, sorry.
I see a manted roof through
La
the
la la la. Oh, all right, it's going off too long. Starman there, David Bowie, Dinner Time, Nerve Radio. We've got Adam Maximwell here, and we're going into my favourite section. We've got food news.
Wow.
Oh, was that the sound?
That's the sound.
Is that
effect
the
for
sound
food
effect?
I
news.
thought that was you, not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
That was the
Do
sound.
it again.
All right, here we got food news.
That's a horrible.
I don't
that's
like
a
that.
horrible
I actually
burp.
feel a bit sick.
I
Yeah,
did go for like the worst
Yeah,
one.
Please
I
don't
don't like
play
that
that
at
again.
all. I do.
Right, food news. So, Kit Kat are releasing a birthday flavoured Kit Kat on the 14th of November. So that's came out.
Birthday.
Is that their birthday? Is that like an anniversary of
Nope.
Kit Kat being invented?
Nope. It's basically, it used to be a Japanese flavour because Kit Kat's very big in Japan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they've
we-
moved it over.
We had a Wikipedia wonder about that a long time ago.
We totally did. Yep, birthday cakes coming over.
Nice.
Oh, so it's birthday cake flavour.
Yeah.
So what? It's just like Victoria Sponge kind of thing.
Yeah, vanilla.
What?
It's got vanilla and sprinkles. It's white vanilla
Okay.
and
Mm.
sprinkles.
Okay. Cool.
Fair enough.
Would you buy it?
No.
Yeah, I'd try it once.
Would you buy it though?
No.
Not
You'd
regularly.
try it,
I'd
yeah.
try it. I'd buy it and try it, but I
Buy and
wouldn't.
try
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't get it.
Mm.
Well, it depends if it was nice.
Okay, next one. Toby Carvery has partnered with Just Eat to do deliveries.
Yeah, I heard about
That's
this.
pretty good.
I hate that.
What?
I was literally
I
saying
hate
this
that.
literally like 2
You
weeks
were.
ago, and I was like,
this sounds incredible.
why is there nowhere to get a roast
Because
delivered to me?
it doesn't work.
Shut up.
You cannot have a roast. Also, why do you want a roast as a vegan?
Because I like everything but the...
Yeah, actually.
Because
What
I like
part-
cauliflower and I like potato... and
What, two
potato
things?
And, broccoli, and I like cauliflower, and I like
Gravy?
stuffing. I like gravy.
Stuffing sometimes has meat in it.
Yeah, so does gravy, but...
No.
Yeah,
It can. Yeah, it can do.
You were going to say
yeah,
otherwise.
if you get it off the bottom of the pan.
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
love the
Yeah,
idea of getting that delivered.
I don't. Why deliver it?
Because
I think
that's a great
I think
idea.
big
do you know
part
how
of the
much
roast.
effort a cooking roast
But that's
is?
a big
Mate, it
part
is
of it. It's the reward after spending so
Yeah,
much time
but it is a
making
lot
it.
of effort.
Yeah,
I don't know. I disagree.
I want gravy on tap.
The quality will.
Yeah, it'd be
be
so
horrible.
bad. Also, Toby Carvery's not good quality anyway.
It's
The only good
awful.
thing about it is the quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
get a
but
plate.
I thought that's just because you can go up and get another one anyway. Like if
Too
you finish
right.
your plate, you can get more.
Really? I didn't think that was a thing.
No.
Some you can. I don't know if it's.
Well, you're not meant to.
Yeah.
No, I think you can go back to the veg realistically as much as you want. But
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you
go to the meat.
Yeah,
bit.
you can get infinite veg.
Infinite veg.
Infinite
That's quite
veg.
a-
Yeah.
That's how they should sell it. Infinite
Yeah,
veg.
infinite veg, infinite
You
drinks.
should be the one in advertising, do
Oh,
you?
I don't know. Just for Toby Carvery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you know they're not doing it in Bournemouth?
Fantastic.
So they're doing it everywhere else.
That's fine.
They're doing it in a multitude of locations.
Everywhere in the world, bar Bournemouth.
They're not doing like Brighton. They're not doing a load of. It's very like they're doing more than they aren't. Like.
Oh, so they're
we're
like
very
trialing it.
specifically not having it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, they're trialing it in most carveries though. We're just
Okay.
being ignored. I was devastated.
that's really sad.
Right, next bit. I went on Monday into Lidl. There was no hummus. Why was
yeah.
there no hummus?
National crisis.
What?
National crisis.
Is there actually?
So, wait,
I
have
had
you
this.
had this?
Yeah, I had this. I went in there looking for hummus and I couldn't find any. And there was only like the normal like organic hummus or whatever it is.
Yeah,
like
because it's
basic hummus.
and that's like a specific like company's one.
Yeah.
Basically, the company that make the majority of hummus for like Tesco, Asda, Morrison, Sainsbury's, Lidl, it's all the same company that make just slight variances for their hummus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
different like quantities. Got in trouble for salmonella, and so 80 products that they give out to these different companies had to be recalled.
Oh,
Waitrose, on the other hand, had
Oh.
plentiful amounts of hummus.
coming out strong.
I had to buy like £3 worth of hummus instead of like my £1
Yeah,
something hummus.
that was probably like a 15 milliliter pot as well. That was
Damn
tiny.
right. I got Waitrose hummus. It tasted like nectar, but I mean, it was pretty damn
Was it actually that
expensive.
much better?
No. It was
No.
literally identical to regular hummus.
Yeah.
It was chickpea tahini and like coriander and oil or whatever.
Do you like Moroccan hummus?
No, I like smoked hummus.
I like Moroccan hummus.
You can only buy smoked hummus in Waitrose so far I've found, and it is,
Ooh.
my God, the best hummus you will ever have in your life. Have you tried smoked hummus?
Did you just put like a cigarette underneath it?
Obviously not. That would be incorrect. Yeah, that's basically what's been happening, and I don't know.
That is good food news.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So the next bit of food news, I'm a Celebrity, which is on this evening. This evening
Yeah.
will not be featuring eating trials of live animals for the first season.
Whatever.
Yep, they're not going to do
So
it.
I mean in like every episode.
They will no longer be featuring live animals being eaten.
Well,
That's-
do you mean animals or just bugs?
Bugs included.
Okay.
Like, bugs around.
So deceased animals they will eat.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like kangaroo
Yeah.
genitalia.
Yep.
Well,
all
yeah,
that.
they're not going to just get a kangaroo on and just like chase it down.
And munch it off.
Come here.
Just get Caitlyn Jenner to bite it off.
No.
That'd be incredible. She got to hunt it down as well. She's a professional athlete
To
even.
be fair, yeah.
She should be able to do that.
I
Kill
feel
it with
like
one of her skis.
We're going to see a different side to them.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the point to say hello to my nan and give her a shout out just to say that she's listening. Hello, Jeanette.
Hello.
It's Jan the Nan. Shout out.
Yeah. Excellent. Right.
Yeah.
What were you saying about kangaroos?
Love you lots. Yeah, I think Caitlyn Jenner should hunt down and kill one on
Yeah.
that. Do you
On
remember when
ITV.
Gino ate that rat?
He killed it and cooked it.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Like on I'm a Celebrity? Like in
when
the
he was in the camp, yeah, they
It's
were
just
like
a
hungry,
random
so
rat,
he
yeah.
found a rat and he killed it and he cooked
Gino?
it. Do you know the Campo?
That's legendary.
Yeah, and there was like huge complaints about it because it was like animal cruelty.
It's not. How do you kill it?
I mean, it's a rat.
Probably with a rock.
It's
Rat
bare fists.
Or he picked up the tail.
Ripped
He's
it.
just like on the table.
flailing it about.
Now, last bit of food news. There's going to be a Slovenian fine dining experience in a coal mine that claimed 31 lives.
Weren't Slovenes on Doctor Who?
Yeah, they're like orange
Slovenia.
things.
No, they're green, weren't they?
And
Oh,
it's
green things.
And they
Slovenian.
unzip.
I green in my head, but for
forehead.
some reason I said orange.
Orange.
Slovenian fine dining experience. So there's going to be like a dining experience
Yeah.
somewhere where 31 people died. What do you think about that? Do you think it's a bit...
It's
What, in a mine, did you say?
It's going to be in a coal mine where 31
Well,
people
hopefully
died.
it doesn't happen again.
Yeah. What are they trying to like?
Trap
I don't
people in
know.
there. Is it the trap?
Mm.
The trap.
What is Slovenian cuisine anyway?
Rugdalas?
Rugs, rugs
Carpet.
and coal.
Coal and
Rugs
gristle.
and coal.
Yeah.
I meant to say boulders, and I couldn't say either of those words, so I said rugs.
Wow.
There's a restaurant. This is barely related. There's a restaurant in London which you eat in pitch black, which I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
is
I've
probably.
been there.
I've been there as well. It's called Dans le Noir.
Have you actually been there?
Yeah,
What?
You wouldn't lie.
yeah. I didn't like it.
Oh.
When they fill up your water, you got to put your finger in the cup.
Who did you go with?
My parents.
When?
I don't know. I was probably like 12. My dad tried to make me cultured, and it kind of worked. I don't know.
Partially
You,
cultured.
you can be the judge. When did you go? Or did
I
you
went-
did you make up that you went
I went in August, like middle of August.
this August?
Yeah, like end of
Cool.
August. Probably like 30th of August this year.
Yeah,
It was mad. I started eating with my hands.
yeah.
I thought I talked about this on the show.
I don't remember.
You
Wait, no,
mentioned it before.
If you went, oh maybe I don't
well,
know.
to us at least.
Oh no, of course I didn't because it was August. Like we weren't doing
Yeah,
the show.
we weren't doing the
yeah,
show.
so I just had to put my hands in the plate and like just scoop
soup.
food into my
Yeah.
mouth. It was really awful.
Of course, this is liquid based. Every course is covered in gravy. It's
One of
melted
them
ice
was.
cream.
They were like,
They give
"Do
you a
wanna-"
roast dinner that you eat with your hands.
They're like, "Do you want to see what you've had?" And it was obviously like Michelin star food, and it was like amazing. But I was thinking,
Oh, mine wasn't that nice.
I think it would have been really, really funny if they gave us footage afterwards
Yeah,
of what we look like, because
Oh, like in the dark.
yeah. That'd be weird.
it'd just be like me, just like smacking
Just-
stuff about.
Or just give you like a ready meal.
Smearing
food
potato
over
over
me.
yourself.
I take my top off.
Yeah.
You could you could do that. Apparently, all the waiters in there are blind though.
Do they click to kind of see the surroundings? So some blind people can actually do that.
I had another
Okay,
restaurant to
location.
talk about. Apparently there's a Chinese restaurant in London where
Oh.
the waiters just like swear at you and are really like mean to you.
On purpose?
purpose.
Yeah, that's like,
There's
but
an
that's like the
American
draw
one, right?
to it. That's
Yeah.
why you go
Oh.
because it's like they just like insult everything you do. You order something, they're like, "Oh, stupid idea. You won't like that."
Mm.
And they're just incredibly rude to you. And then you
Start
have,
slapping you.
yeah, they do, and then you have to tip them really well, or else
Do
they
you?
like, kick you out.
That's very
Oh, wow.
funny.
It's weird. It's like some weird like
Dominatrix
yeah,
stuff.
being dominated, eating your dinner.
Chinese people.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go.
really holding back on doing a voice.
Yeah, same. Don't get kicked off. It's alright, I feel the same.
We've got Red Hot Chili Peppers now with Go Robot. This is one of your favourites, Will. So
Thank
hope
you.
you
It
enjoy
is.
Oh damn! Octopus's Garden. There, the Beatles, famously a song in which Ringo was told, "Right, Ringo, you're the worst one in the group. You can do your own song. We're gonna let you have this one." And he wrote it about octopuses.
He's a genius. He's underrated.
Yeah.
He is very underrated. I think he's gonna be the last one live as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dinner time. We've got Adam, Max and Will here, 6 till 8 p.m. on Nerve Radio. We've got Will's Wikipedia Wonder now, in which we hear a wonder from Wikipedia from Will.
It's very
Hello.
self-explanatory.
That's me.
Yeah.
My one isn't actually from Wikipedia. It's from Reddit today.
That's disgusting.
So it doesn't have like a wah 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 or anything.
Oh,
whatever they're
no.
called.
That's-
Not anagram. I don't know what it is. This one's quite short as well. It's about a dog
Oh.
that lives just south of Paris.
Okay. Where's
And
that?
this dog was a hero. What would happen is these children would walk along this bridge, and the dog would go and save them when they fell in the river.
This is so tense.
So the little kids are walking along on the bridge and they
They
fall.
somehow-
They slip. They just slip into the river.
Oh my
This is
God.
1908 as well. So like,
Oh, okay.
I know everything's in black and
It-
white. Like you don't know what's going on.
Okay.
There's no sound either.
Yeah, there's no sound.
Just
Everything's
subtitles.
a silent movie. Something happens and there's a
Splash.
black screen that
Yeah.
explains what's just happened or some kind of dialogue.
Yeah.
And so these kids fall in the river. dog rescues them.
What
It's a Newfoundland, so it's a big
Okay.
dog. They're good water dogs, I believe. They're what the Coast Guard use if they want to throw a dog in
Chuck a dog
off
in the
the
water.
coast. Yeah. So they. Oh no, stand off. So these kids were all saved by this dog,
Okay.
and they were given, or the dog was given, steaks as a reward. It solved 3 kids, or saved 3 kids.
Yeah.
They did some investigation about what was going on with these kids because it's a bit weird that they were falling into this river like quite
3 of
frequently,
Oh,
and
no.
it seemed to be at an increasing rate. People thought maybe, there's maybe some weird man
Yeah.
pushing them in the river. The dog was doing it.
Oh.
The dog would see kids walking along the edge of the bridge, and it would run up and push them in, then run round to the other edge of the bridge
No.
and save them because it knew if it did that, it'd get given a steak.
That's so
That's
clever.
very clever.
Do you know what
Yeah.
kind of dog it was?
A Newfoundland, so like big, hairy.
French.
Outrageous.
yeah.
Oh, of course, French.
Barked in French.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Woof.
Je woof. That's mad.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
When was this?
Was it arrested?
1908.
1908.
It was. Nothing happened to it actually.
Oh.
You expect it to get put down or something.
Yeah.
In
Got its
those
little-
days.
Got its little brain blown out.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That's really intelligent. I mean, also a bit of a...
I think it's really clever. I think it should have been rewarded even more.
with more stakes.
I think they should have found a way to harness its ability to push children in rivers.
Do you think I should try it
What, pushing children in rivers then saving them?
and just get a reward?
But
yeah?
you'd die when you jumped in the river.
No, it's right. I float. I did a lot of swimming when I was a child.
Yeah? What level were you?
I got so many badges.
What level?
The Kellogg's cornflakes ones.
I don't.
Oh, I had
know.
them. I had them sewn onto my towel.
I had so many on my towel.
It was incredible.
I
My
never
towel
did
had
that.
a whale on it.
Oh my god.
I never learned.
I wish I had it now. I miss that towel.
Mm.
What was the dog called?
It's French. But it was
Oh.
owned by a man called M. Lepine.
Le Chien.
Le chien, la chatte.
Oui.
Oui, oui.
Right.
But M. Lepine, so it's a dog de Lepine.
Oh, okay. So dog of this man.
Yeah.
All right.
You can name it whatever you want it to be named.
Oh,
what
wow.
would you name some kind of criminal dog that pushes children in there? Le Gary Glitter. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh my
No?
Like sirloin, because it's like
Ooh.
steak.
Okay, I like that one
Or
better.
like ribeye, or I don't know, beef.
Biff.
Just beef.
Buff.
Beef dog.
Biff.
Beef dog. All right. This has gone tremendously well.
But I'm glad you like that one.
I
That's
did-
what
I did.
happens when it's not from Wikipedia. It has
That
like...
was, it was quite interesting because I didn't think animals were capable of that sort of stuff. I know there's like reward and stuff. I know there's monkeys that like sit on bridges and ask for money from people, like toll booth monkeys. And
Yeah.
Like that, but
You seen those dogs that run shops in like Japan and stuff?
Yeah.
no,
They're incredible.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, no, I believe in them.
No, it's not
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
No.
How do they
Yeah.
do it?
They don't
They
run
just
it.
run a shop.
Yeah. They go on their hind legs, walk about.
Yeah.
You're right, mate.
They go on the internet, they order
one?
the stock. They
Yeah.
order smaller dogs to
Don't
bring
you
the stock
have
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they get fruit and veg team leaders to help them out.
Right.
Depends, mate. Mental, mate.
Yeah.
We've got Vampire Weekend again with I Don't Think Much About Her No More. Quite a long title.
Yeah.
I Don't Think Much About Her No More.
Sounds like you do. You've
Don't
written a
say
song
it.
about it.
Yeah, damn right, yeah. Love Will Tear Us Apart there by Joy Division. Absolute tune. It's dinner time. We've got Adam Maxwell here. And we're moving on to probably my favourite part of the show, which is Animal Facts. And today it's all about pigs. We've got pig, porkies and promises. So
Nice.
it's part of the
Ooh.
show where I read 5 facts out about pigs.
Why pigs today?
I actually don't know. I was just in a...
What was
Year-
last week?
It's Year of the Pig.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
we'll go with that.
No.
Yes.
No.
What else
It
is it?
actually
I
has
think
been.
it is Year
It
of
has
the Pig.
been
It is Year of the Pig.
There we go.
So we've got...
What was that squeaking
Who?
noise?
It sounded like a baby.
Did you hear that weird baby squeaking noise?
That was
I
weird.
somehow did that with my mouth, but I don't know how.
Was that
or why.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, stop
don't know.
it. Stop doing it. Stop it. No, I don't like it.
Right, so I'm getting the facts up. Okay. Pig
What?
promises.
Have you got a sound effect?
What do you mean? Do you think I have?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you've got one stock pig sound effect. Play it again.
I don't wanna.
Do it, please. Wow.
We got pig, porkies, and promises.
Woo. Fantastic.
Fact-tastic, more like.
Stop. Just please ask me a question
Right.
about pigs.
So, true or false? Pigs snuggle close to one another when they sleep, and they prefer to do it nose to nose.
Nah. False.
Yeah.
You think it's true, Maxwell?
Well, yeah, I said yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were agreeing with William.
Oh.
Full maze.
It is, in fact, true.
It's a lie then.
I'm so clever.
That's such a lie.
clever. I know everything about pigs.
He could see your phone, and he cheated. Oh, I'm sorry.
1 point to Max.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I disagree.
Fact number 2. Pigs have 4 toes on each foot, but they only choose to walk on 2.
That's dainty, isn't it?
So they've got 4 toes, but they only use...
It's like they're wearing high heels all the time.
Sideways half heels, yep.
You just
know.
wait for what I
I don't
say,
know.
so you say the opposite. Isn't
I'm
fair?
trying to think of a trotter. I'm pretty sure that they do have 4, but
They're quite peaked.
I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say false.
Max gets it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
so
fair.
clever.
It's not
I'm so
fair.
clever.
It's
I know
not fair.
everything about pigs.
True.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Will, you're going to lose.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've basically lost already.
So,
You've got to win these next 3.
next we've got... Pigs have more individual hairs than people.
I'm going to say true.
What?
Pigs,
Individual hairs than
like
people?
Hair follicles, like they have a higher number of hairs. Not like the amount of hair, but a higher number hair count than people.
What pig, what person?
Do the sound effects again.
You nearly got the burp from Food News then.
I'm going to say false, because why not?
It's false.
Oh my god.
He's cheating. He's cheating. I'm getting played.
It's
Gee, I've been
3-0
revising.
to
I've been
Max
revising.
on pig porkies.
He looked this up beforehand. It's
Right.
because he worked on a farm. He
No,
knows
those were
this. He
cows.
used to
Those were no
talk to them.
pigs.
Cows are just big pigs.
Oh, to be
Right,
fair.
next fact. Pigs can digest most things, including steel and aluminium.
True.
I would say true.
It's false.
Oh my god.
How
I am so
have I
dumb.
not got a point? I don't know what pigs are.
Wait, why did you give him a point?
Thank you for the point, even though I got it wrong.
No point. Sorry. Okay, final fact. Oh, Denmark has double the pigs it has people.
Denmark.
Denmark.
Denmark has double the pig population to people population.
True.
Yeah, I was going to say true.
I hope I get it wrong.
It is true.
3. Well, you get a point. And I get 4.
That's close enough.
4-1. That's like almost the best landslide we've had.
I think that is the only time, because normally when we do this, we just guess exactly the same, and then it ends up being the last question. One of us has to
Forfeit.
yeah, and someone has to not guess the right answer.
I think you're just dumb.
I think pigs elude me, and I don't understand them.
Yeah.
Mysterious creatures.
Yeah,
Yummy creatures.
as pretty as they are, tasty.
That
They're not pretty though, are they?
They're really pretty.
Pigs are very clever.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's Kermit married to?
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. I won't say she's attractive.
She's a beaut.
I'm not gonna...
Right, so we've got Radiohead now with Creep. Enjoy. Rescue Me. Fontella Bass. Absolute tune. It's dinner time. Mad and Max and Will here. Nerve Radio. It's coming near the end now. We've only got 2 more little segments I think we've got left.
Yep.
Mm?
But now,
This one's gonna hit it out of the park though.
Yeah.
This one's something special.
well,
Got music.
Oh my god. Production value.
yep.
We all know what that is.
The national anthem.
Yep.
So we're doing Wallace and Gromit. So what we're going to do, well, what I've got is 2 3-second clips from the film.
Films.
Which film? Or is that the question?
No. It's like little segments from all of these films, and you've got to tell me what film it's from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for anyone that doesn't know, we've got 5 movies. So we've got Close Shave, Grand Day Out, Matter of Loaf and Death,
Wrong trousers.
Wrong Trousers, and Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Yeah.
However, I haven't watched a Wallace and Gromit film since I was a child,
Neither-
so we're very...
neither
this
of us
is
have.
pure
Yeah.
guesswork.
This is going to be very
This
interesting.
is like, we don't know.
If anyone listening, you know...
If you get all of these right, well done.
Come up to Subi.
Yeah.
Come into the radio room. We'll give you...
We got a
we'll
surprise
give you
for you.
nothing.
Yeah. Give
Call
you
you a nerd.
a firm handshake.
Okay.
Or hamshake if you want, I don't mind.
Right. Here's the first one. This is going to be like the way of knowing how this is going to go, basically, if we don't get this.
Not even Wensleydale.
I mean, that could have been
Grand
literally
Day Out.
anyone.
I don't know.
No?
Wrong trousers.
Close shave.
Yep. Close Shave.
It's literally going to be
Wait,
a say.
It's naming them till we get it right.
We should have watched them all before this, not going to lie.
Surely he says that in multiple films.
No, he actually says that specifically to his love interest, Wendy, at the time,
Oh,
who
yeah,
doesn't
of course.
like cheese.
Yeah, who has the dog, Preston.
Correct. And it's Preston. And so she says,
Did you remember his name?
I'm sorry, no, I haven't revised.
So basically she goes, oh, I can't stand the stuff. I hate cheese. It gives me a rash. And he goes, not even Wensleydale. And then she just leaves. She goes, goodbye, one.
She just walks off.
Jeez, women.
With
Cheese.
with her robot dog.
Yeah.
It's near the end, yeah. No, I remember
Right.
that.
So
Plot twist.
next we've got...
The were-rabbit.
I'll play it again.
It's the were-rabbit.
The meat one. What, the bread loaf.
Were-rabbit. It's the were-rabbit.
Wrong trousers?
The loaf one.
When they're on
The bread one.
When they're
It's were-rabbit.
What's the bread one called?
Close bread.
A meatloaf.
I'll give that to Will.
A bread
because
loaf.
He didn't. He said bread first.
I'm pretty said.
No, you didn't.
No,
You just kept
he-
saying were
he
rabbit.
It was a matter of loaf and death, and it's when they're doing their bread deliveries, and he says we're on a roll, lad, because it's
Oh,
roll.
because roll is a type of
I don't
bakery.
get it.
Points to Will.
Do I get an extra point for knowing that a roll is a bakery item?
I think so.
Right, here's the next.
Give us
one.
half.
No, here's the next one.
Wrong trousers.
Wrong
Yep.
trousers, yeah.
Points to Matt.
Yeah, that's well done. That's the only one that I was like, I could probably guess that. Like, if I thought about it, that actually
Yeah.
made sense.
I shouldn't have just took out of context Wallace quotes. I
Yeah.
probably should have went with like key sound effects
With like
from the
close shave,
movies.
like the pressing the dog's like mouth, like clanking, or like
yeah. But instead, I've actually gone with out of context.
yeah,
Wallace,
or the
so-
rocket taking off, or the clanging in that, which hopefully is one now.
So here's the next one.
I know you're doing this for my own good, but the fact is...
Were-rabbit.
Grand day out.
Were-rabbit.
Were-rabbit.
Where, okay.
Yeah.
What happened there, Max?
It's 2-10.
Yeah.
No, what happened?
What do you mean?
What was
There's
the
a
little-
were-rabbit in there.
Oh, it's part of the film.
I know you're doing this for my own good, but the fact is, I'm just crackers about cheese.
It's key because in
Is
the
he-
Were-Rabbit, he's trying to cut off cheese and he wants to enjoy vegetables more. That's the whole premise of the film. He swaps brains with the rabbit to like enjoy vegetables.
You know the tools they use in that all say Black & Decker on them. Sponsored by Black & Decker.
Right, it's 2-2, so this is it now.
Oh, all right.
Is
this the last one?
I deliberately lost those points. So
Here we go.
Grommet.
Close shave.
Grand day out.
That's it.
Grand day out.
Cheese. We'll go
the only one
somewhere
left.
Where there's cheese.
The quality just sounds worse, so I
Yeah.
assume it's the first one.
Yeah, we'll hear that again.
Grommet. That's it. Cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese.
The music in the
Obviously.
background is
Obviously.
horrible.
Yeah,
is
obviously
so
they still
horrible.
go to
Yeah.
the moon in which they did. I mean,
Which is made of cheese, and there's a weird fridge robot living on it.
As you do.
yeah,
Yeah.
that you have to put quarters in to activate. It was
Yeah.
really weird. I like it. I like the Grand Day Out probably the most. I just like the idea of like, yeah, I mean, you can go to the moon for science, but you know what's even more cool? Going there for your damn picnic.
For some cheese.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like how the only reason we did that segment is because I invited you guys to a Facebook page of just
Wallace and Gromit memes on it.
yeah.
How many
It-
other friends on Facebook were already part of that page?
I don't know.
I had like 10 people
Really?
that I
It's
just
like-
knew.
it's
who were, like,
surprisingly
involved in
very
it.
funny.
Yeah.
No. Is
Yeah.
it like proper like it's
Multiple people I know, even from like way like secondary school, just love Wallace and Gromit as well.
It's good quality content.
It is.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
don't
Wallace
know
and
about
Gromit
what our
cheese
show was.
posting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Max won that. So
Oh,
Big winner. Big winner.
There's
1-2.
I started so strong, but
I know. Fizzled out.
Yeah.
2 right. So we've got sales now. Chinese New Year. Max suggested this song. How do you describe it, Max?
I don't actually know this song.
But you suggested it.
Nice.
Yeah, I just put it on the playlist.
Cousins There by Vampire Weekend. It's dinner time. We've got Adam, Max and Will on our final segment now.
Oh.
So I've got a little bit of a story. I went gambling.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh.
I went to the amusements at Bournemouth Pier, but...
That is gambling.
Still
Oh, no,
gambling,
mate,
yeah.
Johnny?
Gambling with your life.
Damn right.
Ooh.
All the
So-
homeless people around there.
Gosh, I know, it's terrifying. So I was at Winter Wonderland, went down to the arcade. My mate Johnny, who loves arcades, was like, right, I'm withdrawing about 20 here. And he spent 20 quid on this arcade.
How old's he?
He's my age, so 21.
Nice.
Nice.
So at first, we went to this little 2p machine. All you do is put 2p's in it, and they land on little spaces that are just spinning about. So it's like, you know, there's ones where you put a coin in, like a charity thing, and it spins around a whirlpool and
yeah,
it falls out. So it's like that, and then it would fall onto a spinning plate, and
Yeah.
wherever it fell, that's how many coins you'd get back. So you'd get like 2 coins back if you put 2 in. It was kind of like you'd slowly run out of money. But I worked out, if you put it down at a certain point, your average of landing on the jackpot one increases a lot if you
Yeah.
put it down when when the turntable's at a certain point. I put it in.
Yeah.
I put about 50p's worth in. I withdrew £2 worth of 2p's, so 100 2p's.
Nice.
Eventually, got the jackpot. 252p started spawning out of the thing.
Uh-oh.
How much money is that?
That's £5.
Oh, wow.
God.
I want a fiver. I was well happy on like a 2p machine.
What did you do with the fiver?
I kept hold of it and I was like, right.
What, in 2p's?
No. Oh, I walked over to the bit and they like change it.
Yeah.
So I withdrew like £6 something, and I still had like a tenner in my pocket as well. So I was pretty happy. And I was like, I also had like another quid. The pound that I put £2 in, so I had £1 as well. I had £6.50 or something.
Yeah.
So I put the pound in to one of those slot machines, and I didn't know how they work. Johnny was telling me how to do it. He's like, you press this to hold and press this to like auto do it and stuff. I won another fiver.
Oh, wow.
I think you're cheating.
Yeah.
That's what's going on
And so
here.
I had like
Counting cards.
£10 in my hand, and I looked at it. And I
He's
thought,
counting 2p machines. This is the worst Rain Man I've ever heard of.
yeah. So if I, oh god, it is. It's like when the 15 is under this point at this speed, I'll put it
Put
down.
the 2p in, please.
So, yeah, I had £10 in front of me. He was like, Adam, that's really good. And I was like, yeah. He was like, keep playing though.
Yeah, keep going.
Don't stop.
How much would you have to keep doing that until they threw you out?
Well, like winning.
There'd be nothing
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
You'd have all of it.
Because you get kicked out of casinos if you win too much money.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
You do.
Wow.
So, I lost it all very slowly.
Nice.
That £10. I could have walked away with 10 happy pounds, but I ended up leaving with like all £12 spent because we went into the over 18 bet. I've never done that before.
Oh my god.
Oh, same, actually.
So we went there.
What, you mean
and-
like the fruit machines?
Well, it's the same as the other slot machines.
Oh.
It's identical to the other ones, but you can win like £100 and it's
Okay.
£1 per play.
Yeah.
I put in like a fiver for 5 goes. It's like 10p a play on the other one. So I would have had like 50 goes. On this one, I had 5 goes.
Did you win?
Just lost like fiver
Oh.
straight away. He was like, oh, that's a bit of a shame. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had this other fiver and I was like, I'm going to do it again. And then I put 5 more quid in and
You
just lost.
Got nothing.
And then I was like, oh, I've lost all my money. I went in with like £2. I got given a 10 and then lost that as well.
Nice.
That's a gambling life.
I'm proud of you.
I was so annoyed.
It's a slippery
with myself.
slope.
Yeah.
If we ever end up in Las Vegas, I think we put Hoskin on the table.
Yeah, I think
We put him down on the poker table. Do you know how to play poker?
No.
I think you could work
You
it
will.
out. You
No
could work it
yeah.
out. Kings in the River. Just keep saying that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Straight facts.
Kings in the River. Split the aces.
Go fish.
Round town, downtown.
Get the jokers.
Double down, Brown town.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big money. All
Big-
on black.
Yeah.
Done.
There you go.
And you win. You
Good
win.
tips. Good
Yeah.
tips.
We've definitely talked about the time where I won like 50 quid through Ladbrokes before.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
show.
But you hacked it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What?
Well, they gave me a free fiver and I put it on black and then it made it into 10. Then I put it on again and it made it into 20. And then then I turned it into 40. And then I put another 10 on it and turned the 40 into 50.
Yeah.
Just like by pure chance, they gave me that free fiver and it turned to that. But they were like, oh, you've got to like bet 40 times to like be able to have this
Oh.
money. So all I did was just keep putting 50p's on black. And obviously it's 50-50 if you win or not. So it'll
Yeah.
go up by 50 and then down by 50 like every go. So I ended up with 50 quid.
Very nice.
Spicy.
Pretty lucky.
Easy money.
Max, I remember coming into your room about that. It was like 1 a.m. being like, Max, I'm on 50 quid.
So much money.
My adrenaline's so high.
I was so tempted to put
It's
that 50
vibrating.
on.
It comes in.
If I put that 50 on and won, I would have 100 quid.
Wow.
That adds up. Yeah.
Or naught.
Yeah. Or nothing.
That's a lot of 2Ps.
All or nothing.
Yeah. The way I justified it to myself as well, when I was putting the next £5 in of my £10, I was like, right, you shouldn't do this. And I was like, yeah, but I should teach myself a lesson not to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you got that 100 quid,
Yeah.
you could put that on again,
100 times.
and you would get 200 quid.
150.
Would you? You don't get one and a
That's
half.
a joke.
Yeah. What?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Too right.
Free
Right.
money.
We're going to leave early now because we've got I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah.
We're very excited. I hope everyone else is excited. I'm a Celebrity starts at I think 9, but we've obviously got to get
Free
Get
ads
places.
for I'm a Celebrity.
Oh, there you go.
Presented by
We're getting paid to say
Dinner
this.
Time. Yeah. Oh, is Caitlyn Jenner funding us?
Yeah. Hello.
out of the 500,000 she's getting paid.
Yeah. Don't listen to the part of the show where we also spoke about you.
Yeah.
Too right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Have we got anyone shout outs? I've got a shout out for Jeanette, I guess, my nan, who's
Yeah.
probably listening. To
Shout out Tony.
Jan the Nan.
and of course,
shout
Mark Elberfeld.
Mark Elberfeld.
There he is. Mark Elberfeld.
Constant listener.
Avid listener.
We love you.
Love you.
All right.
Love you, Mark.
Are we going to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.